Alright. Finally. Alright, let's start. Hope you all having a good day. Right, so let's see, last week we left off right before the trial. Okay. Oh boy. So I can only hold up to 28. This time we have quite the truth bullets. Alright, actually, you know what? What difficulty is this? That should be fine. Alright, I'll... just in case. I will save. Alright, supposed to be like that. Let me, okay. Let's start.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Characters in the game were girl A, B, C, D, E, and boy F. The high school girl who got killed at the beginning. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. The first character the player was able to control is girl A. Wait, what? Don't tell me that. I don't remember. Was it?
I see.
Okay, it was Mikan.
Girl A is probably Mikan Tsuki. definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy. Ha! A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights. Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too.
Why is she so mean to her? Oh my goodness. This little brat.
Huh?
One who said that was pretty sure that was
I see.
B.
Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
So she's not gonna talk about what she literally said 2 seconds ago.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Hyper energetic and unique. Okay, that one is Ibuki.
I see.
Okay, at least it kind of described their
Girl
character
C
before
is
giving me
Ibuki.
options. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have remembered.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Please don't kill this girl. I beg you, game.
Let's move on to Girl D.
Chiaki was like, nope. There's only one person who always had a camera with them, which was
I see.
Mahiru.
Girl D is Mahiru, the victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Guy F. Ibuki.
I see.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid. That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu? Another person? It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu,
Oh,
and then another Kuzuryu.
I think, okay, I remember last time I was like, why was there 2 Kuzuryus?
Hold on.
Probably
Why
because
do you keep saying there were 2
he mentioned
Kuzuryus?
he has a little sister. So then it would make sense.
It's not like I'm wrong.
I don't
That's
remember if
how
I
it's
mentioned
written on
that
the staff
last
roll.
time, but playing this now, I'm like, oh wait. Makes sense now. I thought it was like a mistake.
Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
The reason Fuyuko's last name Kuzuri appears twice is to have a hunch, but you have a hunch? He literally told you he has a sibling. Call me out like that. Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. The reason Fuyuko's last name Kuzuri appears twice is probably because it's just a bug. Had an older sister, had a double role. Pretty sure it was younger sister.
I can prove it with this. In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
Hmm? What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
That beach.
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character in the game I could see being Fuka's little sister is high school girl who died at the beginning? No? Actually, yeah.
I see!
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
Girl E.
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister. Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there. Winning personality? Are you praising me? I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
You said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality.
It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the movie.
Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easy, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago. I mean, when I first entered Hope's Peak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
About that. You're
Oh,
probably
no.
thinking like that
Does he
because
still
you
think his
lost your
sister's alive?
memories.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. You suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Oh boy.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Could it be? The same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think
I
she's
think
relevant
that
to this
also
case.
flew over my head. If that was a reference to something, I definitely didn't understand.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
The heck is that wild connection?
Naka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
And he also has a strange rivalry going on.
No one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know. I heard that girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
My, such awful times
They
we
sound
live
so
in.
sarcastic.
Why did this happen?
You guys are definitely friends.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
I mean, I think the game kind of explains why. The reason Girlie was killed, I should be able to assume why based on the content of the game. Because Girlie witnessed the murder, interfered, was the killer,
I see.
definitely not the sister.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister.
You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim?
In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance. Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans. Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus
I
on the
low-key
case.
understand.
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously. Girl E was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girl E was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girl E broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then, forget this!
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E, who was waiting in the hallway, was the killer. And what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? I guess I need to clear that up first. Oh, goodness. Oh boy. Stolen swimsuit. Oh, what in the... That's a lot of bullets.
After she killed the first victim in the music room,
Alright, let's just hear what people have to
what
say
did
first.
Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
She probably used a hidden passageway. Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best!
I think it's
After
the
she
broken
killed the first
vase,
victim in
right?
the
Music room. What did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the and escaped.
Alright, we'll see.
So
Let's
how did
try it.
Girl E get to the front of the music room? To go back to the music, you need to go through the entrance. Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have...
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the shattering.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Who
Murder
cares
weapon.
about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
God.
What the heck? You're so annoying!
Fine. Let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
What? Who says that?
Which means I'll feel disgusting.
You're the disgusting one.
God.
The weapon
Why?
is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
An unconventional weapon that also appeared in the game. We're told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear. Then I have to do it. I'll do it. What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Was I out of line just now? That's something I needed to tell you regarding the white noise and the non-stop debates. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. You won't always destroy them in one shot. Durable white noise will chip away every time you shoot them with a silencer, but unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not be replenished. By the way, if your difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear. Appears that the debate is getting tougher, so I've obtained some very useful information. Heard there's a guy named Gun something. Apparently he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Ah. Okay. So if I speak with Gundam during free time, I can, I guess, unlock the skill to make my silencer stronger.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Oh, I see.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
An unconventional weapon apparently appeared in the game. I'm trying. I can't remember.
Inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause
Okay,
of death a blow to the
how do
head?
Let's see. Tipped over fish tank was found in the music room where the first victim's body was discovered. I feel like... Alright.
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
I think it's something to do with the fish tank.
The investigation. It's on that big a stick.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains? She beat her to death with her fists!
Alright, let's try...
Weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of
I'm gonna try
death
this
a blow to
bullet.
the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
Oh.
Damn it!
Alright,
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
broken vase, victim
What about
crime
broken
scene.
glass?
Maybe this? No, not that either.
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
Stolen swimsuit.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Oh. Victim. What was it called? Victim's crime scene photo. Yo, what's up, Adelaide? Killed the little shit girl. Yes. How's it going?
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you
Yo.
going even bigger?
Doing good. Waiting on hearing back if I might get a second job.
Investigation
Ooh.
conducts
Universal cake.
It's on that big a scale too?
Nice.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat
Oh
them to
man,
death,
missed it.
it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
Damn, this one seems a bit.
A weapon inside the music.
Maybe
room,
it's.
huh? What about broken glass?
I guess I'll just have to try everything. Okay, nope.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death
A blow to the head.
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going
Even bigger.
investigation
Conducts univ. It's
on
on
that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
No. Damn.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head? Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going
Even bigger. Investigation conducts. It's on that big a scale.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains?
She beat her to death with her fists!
Oh my goodness.
A weapon inside the music
At this
room.
point, I'm literally just guessing
What
because I
about
have no
broken
idea.
glass?
Not bad.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head? Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
Ooh, swimsuit.
It's on that big a scale too?
Broken
How about
vase.
beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
I have no idea.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head? Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
It was Carlos.
The investigation
Conducts univ.
It's on that big
Oh,
a
I have.
scale
Oh,
too?
I'm running out of time.
How about beating her with
I
gravel
might
instead?
lose.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them, it should have had.
I didn't realize the time was running out. Time up. Wait, I think this is the first time I've ever gotten a timeout doing this.
will never give up.
I don't understand the logic of because it ran out, everyone voted for me. I feel like in this type of situation, either either Kizuryu or the little shit would have been voted out. Why did I get voted out? It makes no sense.
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
Alright, I'll just...
What about broken glass?
Can you...
Isn't the cause of death the blood of the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
A weapon inside the mute. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blood? Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to me. Then the piano. Why are you going even? The investigation conducts. It's on that bigger scale?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
Let me look at this again. Where a fish tank was found in the music room where the first victim's body was discovered. Gravel and water are... Oh, wait.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Okay, this isn't it, then...
Isn't the cause
I
of death
actually
a
have no
blood?
idea.
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon. Then the piano. Why are you going even big? The investigation conduct. It's on that big a scale?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
What?
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Okay, so... Broken window where the first victim's body was discovered. Normally you can't leave the music room without passing through the entrance hall. Time to YouTube. I refuse to use YouTube or Google. I'm going to use my own brain. But at the same time, I don't want to be stuck here for so long because that's going to be annoying. I don't think it's the swimsuit bullet. I don't see how it connects to anything here. A photo of a broken vase. This vase was broken in the classroom next to the music room.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be. Then the piano. Why are you going even big? The investigation can... It's on that big a scale?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was... It should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
I genuinely have no idea.
Weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a... Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon. Then the piano. Why are you going even bigger? The investigation conduct. It's on that big a scale?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains. A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even big? The investigation.
I wish.
It's on that big a scale too.
How about beating her with gravel?
I wish the hint wasn't so vague. I'm like,
it should have had blood
like, cause normally at the end of this like conversation thing, the main character like kind of gives a hint, but I don't know. It's like going past my head. unconventional weapon apparently appeared in the game. So the weapon that killed this person is in the game that I can use.
A weapon inside the music
Fish tank,
room, huh?
base.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducted.
It's on that
I
bigger
think I'm gonna run out of
scale,
time
too.
again because I don't know.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
There's something I'm missing? I don't...
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass? A weapon inside the music room, huh?
I'm just trying everything at
What
this
about
point now.
broken glass? A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Nope. At least my health is pretty big, so I can afford to
Weapon inside the music
get it
room.
wrong a bunch of times.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even big?
The investigation.
It's on that bigger scale.
How about beating her with gravel instead? If it's a weapon that was, it should have had blood. Was there a weapon with blood? She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the music. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a... Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
That's too big to be a...
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation.
It's on that
wait, hold
bigger
on,
scale.
wait.
How
Let
about
me
beating her with gravel instead? If
let me
it's a weapon
restart
that was,
this.
it should have had blood. Was there a weapon with blood? She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon is...
I don't fucking know. What the hell? Like, I think this is genuinely the very first time I've been playing this game,
We will never give up.
and I have zero fucking clue. I've been failing like so many times. I don't normally fail during these parts. I looked it up. Okay, if I still keep getting it wrong, all I'll ask is what bullet to use.
Weapon
I don't
inside
want
the
to
music
like.
room, huh? What about broken
Okay,
glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
That's too big to be a weapon.
There's no way that missed. Are you serious?
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation.
Why is
It's on
the
that bigger
hitbox
scale?
of these
How about
bullets
beating her with gravel
minuscule?
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had blood. Was there a
Okay,
weapon
no,
with blood? She
it's
beat her
gonna be
to
wrong
death with her
anyways. Oh,
fists!
well. All right.
A weapon inside the music. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
All right. You know what?
Damn it!
What bullet? Am I using the right bullet? Which one do I have to use?
Weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a
I
blow
feel
to
like
the
it's.
head?
There's no way it's the swimsuit.
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
I was like, literally before I was just like, there's no way it's the swimsuit. It just doesn't make sense.
Too big to be a weapon.
Swimsuit bullet. Of course, why wouldn't it be the swimsuit
Then the
bullet?
piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation
All right.
conducts.
Now the question is, what do I use it on? Don't tell me though.
Gravel instead!
If
I
it's
will
a
figure
weapon
this
that was
out.
used to
It's
beat
only.
them, it should have had blood stains.
Wait. Oh, I used the wrong button. Okay, no. Well, did they say unconventional weapon? Like, they said they showed a broken fish tank. So I was like, what if she like bashed the victim's head into the fish tank and that's how she died or something?
What about broken glass?
Now the question is, what do I use
Isn't the
this
cause
on?
of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Nope. I'm just gonna shoot this at everything.
A weapon inside the meat.
What about broken glass?
Watch, I'm gonna get this, and then it's gonna make so much sense, and I'm gonna feel so dumb. I mean, I already feel dumb right now, but...
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a...
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation conducted.
It's on that big a scale,
too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I agree with that.
How will the swimsuit connect with that?
I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
That's literally... I was like, oh, maybe she used gravel to attack, so I used the broken fish tank bullet to, like, agree with it? Why is it the swimsuit?
My goodness.
Oh, wait.
I got
Wait.
it right. And I was just throwing things out there.
No, never mind. I was like, maybe did she like put gravel in the swimsuit and like bonk her?
Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
God, this.
You're not chosen at all. And gravel is impossible.
I would have never guessed swimsuit with gravel. Are you kidding me? Oh my God! A freaking course! Of course, of course. Just put gravel in a swimsuit and smack him in the head with it.
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, then so is the bag.
See, I was onto something. I was like, gravel. And then I noticed the fish tank mentions gravel on the floor. So I was like, oh, maybe I used the fish tank bullet to agree with her statement about gravel. But
And the only thing I can think of is
alright, you know what?
swimsuit.
I totally... I'm blaming the game. It wasn't my fault. I wasn't being dumb. It makes sense, right? Like, am I just... If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and... Well, who...
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the Ace Attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic
Ace Attorney
idea.
reference?
But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two
That
birds with
is-
one stone.
I'm so mad. I refuse to believe the swimsuit... The fish tank... The broken fish tank would have made so much more sense because it literally mentions gravel. That is such a... move. It made me think, oh yeah, this is the bullet. Nope.
To make people think the killer is some
Okay.
pervert, it makes sense for a school
That doesn't
swimsuit to be
explain why there's no
stolen.
bloodstain, but
And if that swimsuit was
I will
used
let
to make an
them
improvised
explain
weapon,
to me
it
later.
has to be disposed of later.
How about it?
Oh, wait.
Makima? Are you satisfied now?
The bloodstain was on the swimsuit and they got rid of... Wait, no. That doesn't make sense. There would still be bloodstain on the floor if you hit them really... Okay.
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers
Alright,
know
you know
this
what?
feeling of ecstasy.
But the
I
real
think
important
that was
topic
kind
is
of...
now.
They're kind of reaching it with the the method of killing.
Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually...
It wasn't me, it's the game.
Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice?
This.
What
Hate
is
everything.
this? What does that mean?
That is the last time... That is the last time I will spend this much amount of time in a freaking bullet argument, whatever.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D.
Oh man. Oh,
Girl D was being
everyone that
harassed by
knew
the
is just like,
victim.
dude, it's so obvious. Even if it was explained, okay, I can kind of understand. That is so freaking like. They were reaching with that one. Are you serious? No, but who would think to use a swimsuit as a bag for the gravel? I was thinking either the gravel was used or like she like grabbed her and like slammed her head against the fish tank, breaking it, which is why she was dead and bleeding, or I don't know.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean,
Sure,
She
we can.
choked her
No,
out
whatever,
and then
man.
bludgeoned
Kill her
her
with
to
the swimsuit filled with gravel. Totally makes sense.
Probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
I am holding this against the game forever.
You can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
The only person I can think of is that guy, Monokuma. I mean, are you serious? They said guy, right?
I see.
If I got that wrong, then I can officially 100% admit that I am a completely stupid Monokuma. Alright.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is...
What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it? That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
That is.
So the game is trying to make it seem like Kizuryu is the killer,
They don't remember. That's obvious.
but it
'Cause their
just
school
feels so
memories were,
obvious
like,
that it's most likely not
totally
him.
stolen.
It's probably the
I
little
don't
shit.
remember. I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer.
It's so obvious you're the killer. You know what?
No one would kill a
If it's
nice
not her,
person like
then
Mahiru
well.
besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko. Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
Sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the
Oh,
killer in the
please, Danganronpa gods, let it be this little Kusogaki that gets obliterated by this game. Game and Mahiru's death are probably related. In actuality, there's an important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. The fact that they both got bonked.
I can prove it with this.
Stoner.
I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least,
Yes.
the killer has
Give her a
definitely
fate
played the
worse
game.
than death.
As proof,
That is so much
Mahiru
blood.
was killed in the beach house. And Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim.
What if it's like another case of, so like, you know, personally I think right now so far Kizuryu and Hiyoko are the only suspects. If it's Kizuryu, well, I mean, that whole game kind of explains how it would make sense. But if it was Hiyoko, I feel like it was an accident. She accidentally killed her, and that's why she left the beach house crying, right? That makes sense.
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles.
Gravel her with a bag.
And
Yeah, bonk her with a
true for you, you
swimsuit filled with gravel.
don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What are you...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true.
Also, I still don't know why the voices are so quiet. Like the voice volume for this game should be maxed out, and the game volume on like the OBS is like, or should be normal. So I don't know. Peko is so quiet. They're like like more than half of them speak so quietly.
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up for Yukiko.
Like I'm not kidding. Look, settings, Yeah, look, their voice volume is completely high, so there's no way. Maybe if I like lower the background volume a little bit. To be honest, I don't even remember what the original background, whatever.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
At least they're speech texts, so, you know, even if we can barely hear them, we know what they're saying.
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
Huh?
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
Mm-hmm. Talk to him.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet clogging bitch?
I think that's Nekomaru you're talking about. Footprints on beach, metal bat, trash can, shower room, iron barred white light. I'm just gonna assume it's the footprints on the beach.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hiyoko?
Do you know where Hiyoko was today?
Yes, she's dying. Oh.
She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house.
That's where you're wrong, bitch.
No, that's wrong. Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't.
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints.
I didn't know footprints could be ugly.
Based on how ugly they are. Don't decide that based on ugliness.
Huh. They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house. Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different
A different entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Are you saying when
If
that
Mikan
person
dies,
went
I'm going to
inside the beach
freaking
house,
rage.
The body hadn't appeared yet?
Please.
The door
He is
was
so
still accessible when they went in.
sad.
It wasn't when they left.
which means something happened between those two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
Ah! I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie?
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves.
Everybody lies. What is
If
this
you say I'm
logic?
lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying?
Can you prove that you're not lying?
There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Ugh, why is there always so many bullets?
I did go to the beach house. But only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Alright, let's just pay attention to what they're saying
didn't meet
first
up with
before I
Mahiru.
decide what bullet to use.
At the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
Hiyoko said you never saw Mahiru, but is that really true? No. Okay, wait. I think it's this one, right?
House.
Let me just make sure. Where is it? The letter found inside Mahiru's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. we discussed earlier is a cave. Beach house, second line at 2:30. Seems there's someone who wants to interfere with me. Let's keep it a secret until them trying to see each other. Yeah, this. Okay, so the letter. Okay, I think. Okay, we got it.
But only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her.
Oh. Hit that. What?
Damn it!
That wasn't
I did go
it.
to the beach house. But only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Only during morning walk.
Then you didn't
is
meet
any
up
of
with
these-
Mahiru at the beach house?
Wait, what did the shower room one say? Oh, wait, it's right there. Shower's out of order. Okay, no, that one's useless. God, I got your annoying voice.
I never even saw her. Is this a panel of idiots? I did go to the beach
okay, so
house,
surprisingly, it's not this.
but only during my morning walk.
Maybe. Wait.
I didn't go
Well.
any other time.
Well.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Oh shit.
Obviously not.
Keep forgetting.
I met up with
Okay.
her when I never even saw her. Is this a panel of idiots?
Oh. All right, let's try this one.
Only during my morning walk.
Wait.
I didn't
Oh,
go
mother.
any other time.
I want to get Spiker.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up
Oh my
with her
God,
when
it's
I never
frickin'
even saw
Alvin the
her.
Chipmunk
Is
voice.
this a panel of idiots?
Aw.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk.
Oh. No.
I didn't go any
Oh
other
my
time.
God. I'm going to.
Then you didn't meet up at the
I'm not
beach
doing this on
house?
purpose. Look, I don't want to hear her voice any second longer than you.
Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her. Is this a panel of idiots?
Frost Rooney.
I did go to the beach
Oh,
house,
I'm not frustrated. You know,
but
just
only during my morning walk.
mildly. There is no
I
freaking.
didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up at the beach house?
You know what? I don't care about these anymore. I just skip to the end.
Panel of idiots.
Watch I waste my time. It's not even
Go to the
this.
beach house,
Okay.
but only during my morning walk.
No, that's wrong.
Be Twitch acting. Yeah, that's exactly it on Twitch acting. I would never get mad at the game.
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take
Because
a
I
look
was
at
right
this
about
map?
it being that bullet. I just was using it at the wrong statement. Okay. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. Seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Kyoko Sayonji.
That letter. It's the one Mahiru had, right?
Why did it take so long for me just to hit that one stupid statement?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious. I don't know.
Oh, snap! I remember now. I totally saw you.
Huh?
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach.
Forgot. Apparently I'm the only one who just has perfect memory about this. And everyone who saw that just pretended like nothing happened until now.
I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
See. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed me, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
You're wrong. You're totally wrong.
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner, Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
Ibuki's the type of person to unironically call people sussy
It's
bakas.
the truth. Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time.
She
to
said
question
suspicious,
him
and that's just the
further.
first thing that came to my head.
Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter. I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
Is she really crying?
Keep crying, little
Or is
brat.
she faking it?
Yo, watch at the end. She's actually like super like
She's probably
fake.
faking it.
Well, she was acting like a total a-hole, but she's actually like a really sweet character. Yo, don't do it. They better not do that.
We can assume she summoned
Don't give me a
Mahiru
reason not
with
to
the intention
be
of
happy
killing
about her
all
dying.
along.
Yeah, she's just a
That's
little
why she
kid.
wrote a letter
Shut
to
up.
Let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out.
It's not about the age. It's about character.
And then you
This
went
character can
ahead to
go.
the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that.
She's so
too.
quiet. I was like, wait, is she done reading or am I just not hearing her? The only place I can think of where Hyoko was hiding is probably that place. Oh, I have to actually pick? Where's my cursor? There it is. There you go.
Here! The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummy, correct?
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like
What
that
is this?
before.
Stop. You're not. No, you're not that guy. It's not even worth.
I have captured the true character of this mystery.
This freaking clown.
Hyoko
Zero,
summoned
like, her
Mahiru
level of
to the
acting
beach
is like
house, hid inside the
worse than
closet like
mine.
a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
Swift wind.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
It's a trap. This is obviously someone's trap.
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe?
How does she know about that?
The one with the mask? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
That is right. It cannot be Hyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
How come some characters sound perfectly fine, but others are just so damn quiet? That's so weird.
Sparkling what now?
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island. Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Why you? If you continue to say such foolish things,
The
I
game
shall
sound
tear
being
you limb
sus.
from limb.
The game sound is being a sussy
Don't
baka.
blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
I mean, if she is the killer and gets caught, she's gonna die a horrible death. So I think it would be fair to say that her stubbornness, if she is the killer, is not unreasonable.
Out of your head! Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer!
It's true that Hyoko's suspicious, but this... Oh no. See, when they say, oh, they make it super obvious that he or she is the killer. But then there's a twist. They're not the killer. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. No, it was See, I knew it was too good to be true. It's someone else. When the game does this, it's not them. Please let her be the killer. Yeah, right? Oh, it's so obvious that she's not now.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
Oh, I know it's a trap, alright.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Yo, he's ready to beat the shit out of the little girl.
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
Looks like everyone doubts Hiyoko. Is that really that is what am I supposed to say to that? Okay, let me read the trash can. Bunch of empty plastic bottles inside the trash can. The beach house, they were probably drinks from the refrigerator. Okay, that doesn't seem likely to be. Yellow gummy candy found in the closet.
Hiyoko is the sinner who
There were
killed
escape
Mahiru!
routes. No.
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Oh, that is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
Wait, what is that on his chest?
At the time, the door facing the road
Was that always on his? Was that always on his chest?
body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
I don't know. Wait. Wait. There's no way it's soda, right? No. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait. Hold on a minute. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Where's the transcript? How do I look at the transcript? I can't look at the transcript right now. No. Okay, wait. We'll do it later. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, okay, wait, because like, the thing is, the color of that thing on his chest is the same color as the blood in this game.
There's no doubt.
Trap? No.
You went to the beach house, right?
Oh, that is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach
Oh wait,
house.
I didn't see gummy bag. I didn't even notice that. A lot of these inside Hiyoko's room. Each bag comes with 4 flavors. Strawberry, melon. Wait a minute. Strawberry, melon, grape, orange. And there was a yellow gummy bear. Clearly, yellow gummy bears wouldn't be strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Okay, hold on. Something. Alright, okay. Look, do you see this? Look at this. Yo. No way, did he do it? Whoa. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to.
And that's how you left your footprints.
I shall render my verdict upon this.
Oh man. I'm so. Yo, if I'm right, and that wasn't always there, my brain.
You went to the beach house, right?
And weren't you also hiding in the... So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No way. No.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
Report card. Where are you? Oh wait, it was always there. Huh.
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
Mandela effect. Oh my god, now I'm trying to think. Was that always there? Oh god, I'm gonna... Okay.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
Damn.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry,
Okay.
melon,
Maybe I was
grape,
just
and orange flavors,
freaking out a little
right?
bit because the color of that and the color of blood in this game was just way like it was the exact same. So I thought
The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored.
I mean it could also be banana flavor. We don't know that.
Huh? That gummy is yellow? And it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
I guess this confirms
We can't
he
assume
didn't
Hiyoko
kill
is
her.
the one who dropped that
Unfortunately.
yellow gummy.
See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap! Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge. I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might.
Bop you on the head.
Hold on, you little bitch. You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy? Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Yeah, they hate each other. It's because he called her short. Oh my god. All right. Let's see what people say here and think about what bullet we have to
We're not
use.
done with Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
Oh, what is there now?
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and
What the f-
blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her.
Okay.
We have the evidence we need.
Last 20 seconds down the drain.
That's wrong. I left those footprints during my morning walk.
Try to figure out what's right and what's wrong. You know what's wrong is putting those stupid purple things in front of the text boxes and giving me this small reticle hitbox that's making me hit the thing that I'm not trying to hit. Okay. Didn't she die instantly though? Wait, where is it? Received a blow to the head from behind and died instantly. Okay.
There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and...
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, she died instantly, so...
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death? According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
I'm sorry.
Fuyuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow.
Hey, just because the injury is a single blow doesn't mean that the death was instant. It could have been a lingering effect, you know? She could have been bonked in the head, and she lay there unconscious, slowly dying or something, right?
That's why
Or bleeding
Mahiru
out.
wasn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used your body to block it.
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one
The
who
only
blocked
smart
the
one in
door
this
with
group.
Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true.
Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body? If she handled a body that bloody, think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer!
Damn it. Damn it, man.
Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
You're gonna get killed. I don't care. One way or another. There's no way you're surviving the end of this game. I refuse to believe it.
Down on me.
Oh, the frames. Wow.
We haven't decided that yet.
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that
Yo, Fuyuhiko is literally us.
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Oh no, I'm not good at this one. Footprints on beach, metal bat shot. What in the f is this? Why are there so many freaking bullets?
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her butt. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Can you... Okay, so honestly, I already forgot how to play this. Overturn. What the hell is a Kododama? Fire Truth Blade, select Truth Blade, concentrate, open help. Gee, thanks for the tip. What in the world is a Kododama? I'm trying all those words I'll be pushed back. I know that, I'm just...
Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Oh god, I don't know what blade to
Mahiru
use.
didn't block the door. Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru.
Oh, no.
And blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I think it has something to do with
She killed
this one.
Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Okay.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside. After she moved the body, she just washed.
Oh, I didn't.
That Hiyoko was at the beach house. Did you get all that, you bastard? So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed in the shower.
There we go, okay. Somehow managed
Washing
that.
it off in the shower is impossible because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Out of order?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Yoko took off her clothes before committing murder. Now that should be impossible. You can't get dressed by herself.
I see.
She's a useless little...
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko mentioned this before.
I can't help it. I can't time a kimono sash by myself. Oh, actually, that okay.
Which means
fair enough.
Hiyoko
I
can't
can
change by
kind of
herself.
see why
It's
she can.
impossible for her to put on and take
Excuse
off
me.
her
Why she
clothes.
can't do that?
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
God, you stinky, you little brat.
Smell? It only smelled a little.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even
Damn
some
right.
park rangers want nothing to do with me.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Yes, we
As if
totally need to
so,
see this.
I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
Man, that's kind of mildly suggestive, but
That actually sounds pretty cool.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer?
no, it's not okay. You should be the killer.
Yeah, seems like it. See? I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru. Because Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier?
Because we hate you.
You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Don't try to make me feel bad by crying. It's not gonna work. It ain't gonna work on me. It's not gonna work on me. It's not gonna work on us.
Right? Shut the hell up, Pig Bart. I hope you get a hangnail and die. I'm sorry for being Pig Bart.
My god, the mood swings is unbelievable. More importantly, Fuyuhiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hiyoko of being suspicious. Could it be, does he actually have something else in mind?
Hey, Hiyoko. Now that our
So is it him
suspicions
then?
have been addressed,
Those were the
tell
only
us the
two
truth?
that made sense. And they really make it seem like it's not Hiyoko, so... I don't know.
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap.
Yeah, I got that already, so... Can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
She never talked to me at all. Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. We all know she was
So
lying.
that was a lie?
Of course that was a lie.
I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
Boy got the second job. Yo, let's go. Bok. Oh, I thought that was an I. I thought it said boy. Hey, nice job. Pog. What job is it? Is it like a similar one with from your like previous one?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but... around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox. A letter? Yeah, this one.
Whoa. I'm an Italian person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. Change the place. I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. Time is still the same at 2 p.m. Seems there's someone who wants to interfere for blah 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 blah. Yep. Oh, so they got the same letter? Huh. Obviously names were swapped. It's the same branch as my current job, just in the morning. I wanted more hours since normally I only get 4 hours. Oh, okay. That's good. Oh, great. Another truth bullet.
I saw this letter and went
Yeah,
to
nice
the
job.
beach house at that time.
To celebrate, we'll find out. Wait, hold on. I didn't get the the letter that Hiyoko had does clearly contradict that other evidence. The letter that Hiyoko contradict what? That means it would contradict the the... It would contradict this one?
I can prove it with this.
I can prove it with this.
Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
It was literally the same one, except the names were swapped instead of... Oh, 2:30.
Mahiru's
Never mind.
letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hyoko's
Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, 2 p.m.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Hyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think? Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
Safe to say the letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? The letter that Hyoko had? The letter that I guess the letter that Mahiru had, right? No? That means Mahiru actually wrote the letter that was used to summon Hyoko. Oh. Oh, I meant the... Wait. So they forged both?
I see.
Okay, okay. I was a little... Okay, I was a little confused. That was my bad, my bad.
Must have the killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters... Confirmed! Just as I assumed. The handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you.
The
so
question
I put this
is,
in
who
your
wrote
mailbox.
that?
This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. The killer forged both of those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really?
Damn, that's...
This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all. It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this
4D
happens.
chess move.
We can just lightly punch him to death later.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward.
Alright. Honestly, I
fell asleep. Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something. Medicine? That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even
give me a hard time. I was like, don't make me try to suspect Mikan. That's no way.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
I'm sorry. When I woke up, I was inside a small
This
closet.
poor girl. I swear. Either she is 100% real and I just feel bad for her, or she is just super good at acting like this really depressed, innocent girl. Although seeing Mikan, like, not act like that would be pretty unsettling.
And when I rushed out,
She did say something
I
sus
saw
early.
Mahiru's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
I was scared. I
Oh,
was really,
oh,
really
please.
scared. Really scared.
If
that I
Mikan
couldn't
turns out to be
help,
like some
but-
evil person secretly, oh my god, that would be such a twist that I totally should have seen coming.
To frame Hyoko from the start. And for that reason,
Actually, now that I
they
think
summoned
about
Hyoko
it,
before Mahiru,
it would make
put her to
sense
sleep,
why
and shoved her
Mikan
inside the
would
closet.
like frame Hiyoko, because Hiyoko always treats her like shit.
So
Right?
their reason for blocking the door
But,
with Mahiru's
damn, will she
body
really
was
kill
to make
someone for that?
Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Everything was done to frame Hyoko as the killer.
That's horrible! I didn't do anything wrong, and I was...
She did say something dark earlier. Who, Mikan? I feel like I remember her saying something that I was like, what the with like.
Hyoko, please do not cry.
Oh
believe
man,
you.
this is gonna hurt. If it really
is
is,
it really
Mikan.
okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about?
Mikan, like, once you start, you can't stop. And the big boob girl said that's scary. Oh yeah,
The
yeah,
only
yeah,
way
yeah,
to
yeah.
survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt
Oh
each other.
yeah, I remember. Yeah. That part I was like suspecting, like, what if
So
she's
if you believe in
secretly
each
like
other so easily,
acting like
then
this,
there's
right?
definitely something wrong with you.
I mean, it's not the first time someone pretended to be one person and they're actually another.
Wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each
Oh
other.
boy.
We're supposed to work together. The class
I'm gonna feel
trial
so
is
upset.
where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope.
Three
Two
hopes.
hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
Seriously, which side are you on?
I'm on the side of the
Three
absolute
hopes.
hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe
Yo, watch me be
absolute hope
the ultimate
exists
hope or something
where
like that.
two hopes clash.
That's what it was. That's what it was in the first game, right? I was the quote unquote lucky, the ultimate lucky student, and they're like, "Oh, now you're the ultimate hope student," or something like that.
Your stance is neither
And they're keeping a
right
secret
nor
that I'm the
wrong.
ultimate whatever, but I'm pretty sure it's like
You do
it's gonna be
not
like the
learn
ultimate hope
life
student
will
or
lead you to
whatever.
victory.
Jeez,
Ah.
just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork. Hey, what do you think of that?
She had her arm up
Monokuma?
like I thought you were
I'm not gonna
tied.
let you have the outcome you want.
Really sleeping.
Whoa. He's sleeping.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
Bitter truth. That may be true, but even so, we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward, because unless we reveal who... Kill me! Among Us is Mahiru's true killer. There's no way we'll survive. There's no way I'm gonna survive playing this entire game. You just keep saying that's two freaking words.
He said it! He said it!
Well, now,
Among Us sus. Oh god. Oh now, well then, now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here, right now. Yeah, freaking right. Come on. Are you gonna spoil who the killer is? Woohoo. If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll all feel despair. Monami vented. That's seriously a big no-no. Yeah, she would never vent. That would be sus. Well, spoiling right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against innovation. Who's the club president? So, without further ado, the answer is... Ah, you can't. Everyone please close your eyes and cover your ears.
correct. You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
you're talking about, but somehow feels wrong to me. Alright. Here we go. Here we go.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Hello, Maddie.
To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room. Impossible! Impossible!
At least,
so impossible! There's no way I can
you know, the word
believe that.
Among Us has been in sentences, but at least it hasn't been in a sentence where they actually speak it.
Oh,
Or at least...
I can't do anything.
Wait, did they?
How
No.
annoying. When
I don't remember.
just
You know what?
can't believe in
Don't
others,
remind me. If it did
that's
happen,
the least I
don't
can
let me
do.
remember it.
Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
I hope you're doing well, Maddie.
Well, now that
I knew
we've
you had
decided
a
to believe Hiyoko,
COVID some
now
time
what?
ago, so, you know. Hope you're relaxing, feeling better.
If the killer was luring Hiyoko
killer
into
is-
a trap, then
Oh, no.
something that was used there might be a clue.
Do you mean the letter?
It's the Among Us character. Oh no.
No, it was probably the gummy.
Oh, it was the gummy's the killer. Okay.
Candy can be a
I'm not dead. Oh, I mean, yeah. Otherwise, it would be an imposter using your account.
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there?
Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't.
Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted evidence while Hiyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Of course, Chucky's like one of the smartest here because she played a bunch of games,
Which
especially ones
means
that are probably like
the
this.
gummy was placed inside the closet after Hiyoko fled from the beach house?
The killer returned to the scene of the crime after I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide!
Oh my god. There's so many things happening in my head
I
right
even
now.
glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there.
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened.
Just please, whoever
That's what I
killed her,
think.
don't let it be someone I actually like. It's gonna be somebody. Oh god, why want to play a new game? Is that what you're thinking? No, 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 no. That's not what I was thinking. That was, in fact, that was the complete opposite of what I was thinking. You will dive into your own brain and logically discern the mysterious answer from several questions. It's called Logic Dive. I'm about to logic dive into a pool of misery right now. During the logic dive, you will control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain. Your task is to reach the goal, the final destination. 3 stocks, no items, 8 minutes. Of the Synapse course. You can move sideways with the left stick and accelerate with the A button. Press B to brake, X to jump. Okay, wait, that... B to brake, X to jump, A to accelerate. It's like Mario Kart kind of, except jumping would be R. There will be various obstacles you will encounter as you progress through the course, so make sure you're familiar with these controls so you can reach the goal. On your journey you will take damage every time you fall into a gap or bump into walls. Upon reaching a certain point there will be branching questions in the course. The answers split into different paths, so please proceed down the path of the answer you think is correct. Branching questions will appear several times in one course. Please be careful. I highly recommend that you make good use of the brake. That's my meddlesome advice to you. Press the plus button during the logic dive. You can review the controls. Good luck and have fun. I'm going to play Mario Kart. He's right. This might be a very important problem. The killer tampered with the evidence after Hiyoko ran away from the beach house. When did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? Think. If I just focus and think about it, I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer. You know, I wish I felt the same. Oh, no. What the f is this? This looks like freaking Chaos Emerald Chase and Sonic Heroes. Oh, okay. Okay, jump. Ooh, okay. This is literally a Sonic game. You know the Sonic Heroes where you like chase after the Chaos Emerald? Well, obviously, we're not on like a board, but you know. Question 1. When did the killer arrive at the beach house? After Hiyoko arrived? Before. How do I... Wait. Oh, I see. Before. Right? The killer arrived before Hiyoko did. Nice. Do we speed up? Okay, I can vibe with this. It's pretty fun. Yeah, I like this mode. You know what? Yeah. Question 2. When did the killer leave the beach house? After Hiyoko left, right? They were hiding somewhere. No, wait. Yeah, they were hiding somewhere. And then... Whoa, what the... Okay, that kind of gave me a heckin' spook there. I was not prepared for that. Oh, boy. Okay. Where was the killer hiding? The beach house? I mean, where would you hide in the beach? Bury yourself in the sand? Whoa, what is this?
It's all coming together.
Yay, I got it right. That was pretty fun.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing.
Hey, I had fun while I was thinking, okay? Leave me alone. You got this spare emerald.
Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
Yeah, right?
No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hiyoko.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
I really don't want that to happen to me. I need an answer by any means. Place where killer was hiding. The place where Hiyoko hasn't looked is... I already said I checked... Oh, okay. I thought she said she didn't check.
Crap!
Where would they hide? The closet? No, that wasn't...
Here!
Wait, are you telling me she didn't check the closet?
The killer was probably hiding in the closet.
This little brat checked the shower room, but didn't check the closet? Are you kidding me?
Closet? That's where I was locked up!
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right? And you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could two people even hide in such a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing?
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
The killer made sure to arrange a hiding place in advance. I can only think of one place. The place where the killer's hiding in the closet was... No way were they hiding in the surfboard box thing.
What about the surfboard case in the
Oh
closet?
my
Pretty
god.
Sure they could have hidden in there.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case?
With the shelf it was on. It was pretty messy,
How the...
don't you think?
Wait. Check. You know what we should do? Get that surfboard case, check the height, and then compare everyone's height. And whoever is the same size and lower is the suspect.
On the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. Because we haven't been on this island that long. So the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
Then
They were quietly holding their breath.
Look at the way she's drooling on the floor.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway, the killer hit silent, and after making sure Hiyoko left,
So funny.
they finally left the surfboard case.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
Saying whatever you want, even if you didn't ask. All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya! Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time.
Boy, what in the world is he talking about?
As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right? Is the killer also included?
Oh my
among
god.
those 3 or more people?
I was asking this last time I was streaming. I'm like, does a killer count? And I was like, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing
We can
something
finally
like that.
know for sure. Does the killer count as part of the 3
I
people?
know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
We don't care. We just want to
So
know.
you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay?
Ugh.
All done.
Wait, this time.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original topic.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
And after Hiyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear. The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hiyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going to be all right. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
Why, man? This is already too much to know. Shall explain to you the final feature in the non-stop debates. From this point forward, you will now be able to use the truth flashback. If you hold down the X button, the shape of the reticle will change. If you aim at the remark's weak spot and keep... Oh, wait, I already know this. If you shoot or change to a different truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder. However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't seem to have the answer to a lie or mistake in your available truth bullets, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case. Mucho debates. When's the best time to do flashback? Well, you'll just have to trust your keen wits, won't you? By the way, you will not be able to agree with anyone while you're using the truth flashback. Please remember that is only effective when refuting points. Well, since they brought it up now, I'm assuming what I have to do is exactly what they told me. Alright, let's read.
What did the
Or
killer
listen.
do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and whoosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
That first statement really didn't.
perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body. Maybe they were able to wash it off.
That was a lot to take in. If I use that person's opinion, I might be able to break through the contradiction. Okay, so I definitely need to use something on.
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been
This.
impossible.
They didn't have
Washing
to
it
use
off
the
should be
shower.
impossible.
What about the wetsuits in the closet?
Can I use this?
Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and whoosh.
As someone who flushes their shit,
It would definitely clog the toilet.
maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body. Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Maybe wetsuit? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I just wasn't able to take that bullet.
killer
Okay,
do
let me
with
try
the blood
again.
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved
Oh,
the
I
body.
can't even use that.
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
So I can take the refute bullets, but I can't
They
I
cut
can't
it up
take
and
the.
whoosh.
As someone who flushes
their shit
All
every
right.
it would definitely clog the toilet.
maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body. Maybe they were able to wash it off.
All right, let's try
What
this.
did the killer do?
If it's
Maybe
not
they
this,
simply
then it's
washed it
the other
off.
way
They
around.
couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
Wait.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, I got it. You can't take the blue words as a
Just needed to wash
truth
off the
flashback.
blood.
Only the
They didn't
yellowy
necessarily
ones.
have to use the shower. They could have just as easily used something else.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
Something other than the shower that was used to wash out the blood. The drinks inside the refrigerator. That's why there's so many drinks in the trash can. Oh my god, my brain is so
Drinks inside
big.
The refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash
I'm
off
smart.
the blood?
I've seen through it.
Oh my goodness.
In theory, but that's impossible.
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Alright, first off, I already know it's trash can.
It's true there were drinks in the beach. However, try thinking of it. One bottle drink, it wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
Oh, what the? You are not beating me in a mashing game, bro. Get out of here.
We can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the... There were only
I didn't mean to-
drinks with colored dyes. If you use those to wash blood off, the blood, it will leave an aromatic, especially if you use the water. That alone would raise suspicion. Didn't I say it was impossible?
There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
Use the. Thank you.
Allow me to cut through those words. There were water
That was
bottles
such a
inside the
pointless argument. Did you not check the trash can that was obviously filled with like 10,000 bottles of whatever?
How many times do I have to tell you?
Water bottles?
There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used
They
them
just wanted to
wash
extend the
blood off their
arguments.
So you're saying
Yeah,
the water
I
bottles
wouldn't
were
put it past the game.
because
They
were
did that,
all used?
or that's what their
That's
intention was.
logical fallacy.
It's not a
You're a
fallacy.
logical
There
fallacy.
should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Ah, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
Huh? You should have said so sooner. Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of a shower.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
Hold on a sec. Now that I think about it, they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles. If they did that, that person would be.
Seems you've realized who the killer is. See?
Wait.
Just as I thought.
Hold on. You know who the killer is?
Is that true?
Let me ask. Who might that be?
If the killer used plastic water bottles to wash off the blood that splattered onto them. The killer, Mahiru's kill. No. Don't make me guess. I'm not gonna. Wait. Oof. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Wait. No way.
You're the only one! Heko. Is it you?
She said she was swimming.
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach.
No,
You
wait.
asked me into the diner. If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
No way.
Don't just stay silent.
No way. No way.
Hold on, you bastard! You saw her at the diner. You never saw her near the beach house, right? So maybe she really was swimming.
No one even saw her swimming.
No. I saw her.
Huh?
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt. She
This
would have
dude's not-
arrived
he's
at the
lying.
diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Hold on. That's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
Just a coincidence I passed by the diner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house. I went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Not so fast! It's too soon to decide she's a killer!
Oh no,
We
is she
haven't
really kill?
established how the killer was able to leave the beach house!
Now that you mention it, you're right.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Heko is.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
We might have an answer.
Huh?
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
Killer's escape route. You might know what it was. In fact, the only possible thing I can think of is that opening. The window?
See! If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is... well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not! That would violate the school trip rule!
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
Ah, boy.
No, they just had to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object. I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
Huh? Peko was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object? And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours!
I had to take a minute to understand what that sentence meant.
No! Please don't be violent!
Oh no. Even if the killer used an object to escape out of the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So the only thing I can think of is that the killer must have hid it somewhere. If that's the case, focus and think. The object the killer used to escape out the window. Oh no. What the? That's a long ass word! Wait, how do I play again? Catch, release, explode letter, letter explosion, cursor special move. Oh, I didn't know you can do that. Okay, that's not it. B. Okay, not no. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoa, okay. Bam. Whoa. I didn't mean to do that. I just press A, press A. Okay. Okay. Wait. Oh, I know. Bamboo stick? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No way. No way. Peko killed? No! Why would you do that? How dare you? No, please. Bamboo sword. I'm dumb. Sword, not stick. I don't know why I said stick. Oh, whatever, same difference. What a turn of events. Oh, that's... No. No. Where's the O? There it is. Damn. Okay. Ouch, ouch. Get out of here. Where? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where is the D? Pause. Oh, there it is.
Got it.
Oh no, I actually liked Peko.
Peko, you carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right? If I recall correctly, you had it then too.
I actually liked Peko. Why you kill?
Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Yeah. Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily. Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Wow! Just like
That's
a
pretty
Japanese
cool,
ninja.
I ain't gonna lie.
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, do you have anything to say?
Oh, what? Panic Talk Action. Fever Time and... Excuse me? Okay. Yeah, no. It wasn't the first game. I'm not reading it the second game. R button. Oh, this rhythm game. You won't miss during Fever Time either. Press the A button when applied, or what? When applicable. Oof, time. You destroy your opponent's verbal assaults. I wish I could do that in real life. Now only until your focus gauge runs out. So make the best possible use of your time. Of course, you're not the only one who can get the upper hand. There's something called negative time. We'll call it negative time. That your opponent can use too. If your opponent activates negative time, your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit difficult to press the buttons. I play rhythm games. I don't need no marker. Can't clear it. You can always change the difficulty. They really just said if you suck, just turn it to easy mode. You loser. I don't think they know who. They don't know who I am.
Hold on a sec, you bastard!
They
You're
play the
saying
game,
she
man.
used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in the shower room, and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Shut
Because
up! Just shut the
he's trying to
fuck up
defend.
and answer
He
me.
likes
If
Peko.
you have an answer,
I
then
understand.
fucking
It's
give it to
okay.
me.
I understand. This hurts for me too.
If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Fuyuhiko, why are you being such a? I'm kidding. Wait.
Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible!
Lock on and attack. Reload. I just need to remember how to play. Okay.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard?
Okay, maybe I should turn the music back up. It's a little hard to hear.
Bastard! Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs! You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off! Bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Got proof, you bastard? If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Bamboo sword bag.
This is the end!
Oof.
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword back.
Okay, I understand now that lowering the music did not help with the voice. I'll increase it a little bit though, because I don't want it to be too loud.
When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword back to it. And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but
What was
even
that noise?
the sword bag too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan. No, you just back off.
Oh. You know what? At least I interacted with her a little bit before.
Hold on! You're just making assumptions!
Yo, shut this little brat up.
You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof! Got it, you bastard?
It's fine.
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
She admitted it just now, right? She admitted she's Mahiru's killer, right? But is this right? Even though Fuyuhiko was the one arguing with us, Peko just admitted it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai.
Among
I
us,
commend your
the sus.
decisiveness.
I apologize.
If you
Let's pretend I
admit
never
it,
said
this
that.
ends now. Let's cast our votes.
My brain. I feel like playing these games just rots my brain.
Hold on.
He said it!
Let me
He said
confirm
it!
one thing first.
Can it wait until after the voting?
This is important, and it relates
kill
to
me,
the voting.
I don't want to
It's
live.
about Peko's motive.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
Justice?
In order to protect the justice of this world.
Yo, you're smiling? Huh?
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon, the protective father and the smiling mother.
Human beings.
Hello! Earth to Peko! If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
It's fine, just stop it.
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice. This is... could she be?
She's the serial killer?
As the light of justice shines upon
Oh
my
my
life, I
goodness.
expose the hearts of malevolent evil. Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice.
No way.
The lead star of justice
He's
that
the serial
shines
killer.
in the night sky.
That justice, whatever.
That would be me. Sparkling justice. Now then, let's execute justice.
What? What the fuck?
I was not expecting. Okay, I know this game curses a lot, but I was not expecting that.
Peko, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice.
Where'd you get that mask from?
In the name of of sparkling, shining justice. I have come to deliver justice.
What are these emoji things?
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
Pecco finally snapped!
Everyone, please be careful. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be...
Huh? Ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask.
This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
She's kind of like a vigilante or something. The heck is this? What the hell is even that? Pecco's the killer? Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
Who would have thought Pecco was that sparkling justice serial killer? Oh, this freaking bear is sleeping.
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer.
This again?
Huh? Sleepwalking?
So what's your answer to my previous question?
Oh my god, what the heck?
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately. No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Justice.
Evil? Are you saying Mahiru?
Because she thinks Mahiru killed someone, so she killed her.
That incident. Then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Sewer rats don't hide in islands, they hide in New York City subways.
Then the reason you killed Mahiru was...
To protect justice, of course. In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword and executed justice.
Get her Sharingan eyes under the mask.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
She's so gross.
Pecco.
Oh no, Pecco.
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect.
Alright, no, we get it,
throwing
we get it.
away
She gotta
what's
go.
most
She
important.
gotta go.
I'm
Like,
willing
right
to
now, I
become
don't care anymore.
anybody to shower this world with justice.
Oh, I can't stand this anymore. Let's just end this.
Yes,
farce
please,
already.
God. End it. He's right. We need to end this already. The killer, in the end, there's no mistaking that it was Pecco all along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
Why? We know what happened, man. Oh, right, because we gotta play the game. Alright. On the morning of the incident, Mahiru met... How do I... Oh, here we go. In order to lure... No. Okay. Sai gonna be like, oh, I know. I really liked Pecco, but this really sucks. Next one out of the beach house was... What did the killer leave next to the body? The mask. Wash off the blood. No. Where should I hide? This? This is gonna hurt. on. This really sucks. I liked her. Oh boy. What? Oh. Alright, let's go back to the beginning. This. Next time we arrived at the beach house was... this. Wash off the blood. No. What? Yoko left behind a big... Oh. I misread. Okay, What? Oh, right, this. Okay, this.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Pain.
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hiyoko.
I love the conclusion thing in this game way more than the first game. At least they tell you like a hint, and if you get it wrong, they immediately tell you they get it wrong. That I got it wrong.
She probably wanted to discuss it.
Oh my god, so much more convenient.
Hiyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later.
I like this song. Yes, a very catchy song.
However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letters.
It was a Smash Bros. Invitation.
Mahiru and Hiyoko.
Except the only thing that got smashed was Mahiru's head.
At 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hiyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately.
What's that? What updated? I didn't even see.
Hiyoko totally trusted that letter.
Oh well.
Showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m.
It's not
just
important.
Like it said. And was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hiyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, a metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime. The bat was brought down onto the back
I know.
of Mahiru's head.
So sad.
With that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably...
No, at least she died instantly, so it wasn't painful for her.
With that, the killer achieved their goal
Ah,
of
so
killing Mahiru
horrible.
and began to tamper with the crime scene.
Why? Peko.
They dragged
It should have
Mahiru's
been
body so that
Hiyoko.
it blocked the door
I'm
leading
mad.
to the road.
Pain.
Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created.
This is depressing, man. What the heck?
By moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on her. Plus, the shower room
I
had
still
no
don't like
water
Hiyoko
because of
though.
the
I don't
hot
care.
so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can.
Hi Joyce. That worked. It's so dead. Hopefully you have a good rest of the stream. Thank you. We're about to wrap it up actually pretty soon. So if you want to find out for yourself, then yeah, let's there's no spoilers right here, but you should, you know, be careful. But I hope you're enjoying work despite it being dead. Now it makes sense why she argued with you for no reason when you brought up the water. Yeah.
Littering is against the rules.
I was like, what is that pointless argument? And then after finding out later who could have gotten drenched in water, it makes sense. I hate it, but it makes sense.
After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard.
Oh, but at least
case
Peko
that they
looks
had already emptied
all
before.
snug in the surfboard case.
After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Mahiro, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case.
All because she dropped the yellow gummy bear.
They brought with them to
It
shift
could have been
our
red,
suspicion
blue,
toward Hiyoko.
green. Because it was yellow, ever since then it was just it's just been one thing after another.
Placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route. The small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used...
Why? Okay, this is pretty cool though. Using the sword to jump up to the window.
The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window, while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
Peko Pekoyama. Oh! Why are you this weird psycho killer?
I see.
Peko Peko.
What of it? She's like totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of. What are you saying? You killed Mahiru! Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me. Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch. There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
What are you saying?
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Then I shall be
Monokuma's still sleeping.
Justice must
Justice.
carry on. In order to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall, who will combat the evils of this world?
The police?
Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice.
No.
Hurry
No.
and carry
No.
on
No. No.
Give me a break. Who's gonna die for you?
I'd sacrifice like Kyoko maybe, but
If
everyone?
we
No.
let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed. For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable. A few sacrifices? Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her.
Yes.
However,
I'm sorry, but we must do this.
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
Ah, he finally woke up.
I've heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever
This
in front of you
is
and cast
pain.
your vote.
I can't tell. Like, I liked Peko,
Chosen as
but
the
now it's just like,
last
what the?
Will
I don't know how to
you make
feel
the
anymore.
right
This
choice or
is
the
so
dreadful
sad, but also like, what?
Such heart-pounding excitement!
Oh boy, how is she going to get executed? Here we go, here we go. Was she weird? Yeah, she kind of weird, but you know, she uses a sword. That's kind of cool. Also, her eyes, Sharingan eyes.
Pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
No.
Pardon me, can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
That is true. However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Peko is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast.
She
She
just-
has a little more passion about them than most.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and
Oh god, you're gonna tell me what the difference is? Because I'm not gonna know.
you know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Oh yeah, had a catchphrase. I think I got difference between the serial killer and Peko. Special ability, gender, nationality, height. I don't know.
I see.
Nationality.
That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
if she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish.
Oh, Espanol.
So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well.
Dang, okay.
Which means the journalist and Sparkling
Mucho justice.
are both.
From Spain?
What?
All this time, I completely misunderstood. I first heard about the serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice. I just assumed both serial killers are from the same country. But that wasn't the case. If so...
Peko, you're not sparkling justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Yeah, what if she just starts spitting in Spanish right now?
Would you be able to do that?
Do it, please.
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off. However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished.
It sucks that she has to die though. I mean, she wears glasses. That's like one of the best things about people when they have glasses. Totally not biased.
Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to normal?
That
What is
mask
normal in
has
this place?
fulfilled
Does
its
normal
purpose,
exist in this island?
just as I
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
have. Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Hey, be clearer. We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere
Is she the traitor? Oh.
tool. What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
What? Proof that there was one more person at the scene of the crime? Oh!
I see.
Because you need 3 people, right?
Are you talking about
By
the
discovery
Monokuma?
announcement.
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
Yep. Everyone except the killer. Killer does not count as one of the 3 people.
Announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but
I see. That
Third
leaves us one
person.
person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, it's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
What?
You're the only one!
You little shit.
I see. Now I finally see the
No wonder
connection
why he was so, like,
between the motive and the
defensive
incident.
about her.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
No, the events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that too. Overwhelming proof.
I can prove it with this.
The ending prize. He had the envelope too.
I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. Photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along for Yuriko, didn't you?
Oh
You
man.
knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first received the ending prize.
That's why he had the envelope.
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? Because Peko is the killer, right? But he would be voted.
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill him. Not even the will. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool.
He told her to kill Mahiru? Are you serious?
Hey, what's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
I'm not the killer. The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
Oh my goodness. You have got to be kidding me. Are you serious?
That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master?
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late.
I mean, even if we voted for him, he didn't technically kill her, so...
That's a problem. If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
This is how the game ends.
How would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being!
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He didn't do the killing, so technically the vote is correct.
All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma
If I told someone else to kill someone else, it doesn't matter that I told them. I'm not the one that did it. I don't know why they not using their brains. Like, I know I got an A rank, so let me just see it right now. Oh. You know, B's not so bad either.
I'm in a bind, and what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Huh? Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiru Koizumi is... Oh, hold on a sec.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, I'll wait. So sorry, I'm just hesitating.
Hey!
There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Peko's the killer. Why?
Hey, hey!
Why? That's obvious. You're not a tool, you're a friggin' human being. If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
You just don't know.
Oh. You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself. I'm identified as a tool. Assuming my species only exists to be tools? What does she mean, Fuyuhiko? Peko and I... Oh, grew up together. Are you two childhood friends then?
No.
It's completely different than that. She's like his, like, what do you call it? Like like how Dedue is to Dimitri, or like Hubert to Edelgard. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuryu clan took me in. They gave me a reason to exist. I'm to fulfill my duty as my young master's property. Oh, that sounds a little wrong. It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me. Look at baby.
Master is attacked.
Baby Peko still has a freaking sword.
If he intends to kill, I must be his sword. That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
I had a feeling they were like related in some way, but you were wrong. You are not a tool, Peko. Because if you are a tool, then what was all that time we spent together?
Nothing.
Nothing. I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
That is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
I am nothing but a tool.
Nora, what I'm told, I'm nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool. Then, the one who tried to kill Mahiro wasn't you, it was Fuyuhiko?
Damn it.
Now it's sad. Yeah, this kinda is a little messed up. It is what it is. When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it.
I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me.
And she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead? You tried to confirm it with Mahiro, and that's why you wanted to talk to her.
So?
Yeah, I sent her the photos because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too.
But
I'm pretty sure Mahiro was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why even if we were told that we're connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when Mahiro spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Oh, sorry, I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my!
Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, Mahiro? If you want to talk about it there, it'd be totally fine. It's pretty important, so, you know, it'd be troubling to involve the others.
Huh?
You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted someone to think about it with me. If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
Are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. Wow, Ibuki's a homie. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow. Damn, that hurts. That hurts a lot. She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too. But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? If you can make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiro into a trap, right?
Hey.
By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hyoko.
What the?
Seriously, what the heck? An eye for an eye. That's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here, I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
And
so my young master thought of a plan and executed it. I wanted to use a bat as the murder weapon because in the game, that's what was used to kill girl E. For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
That is...
So that is why you killed Mahiro with the bat?
Yeah.
Still, I believed her up till the very last minute. That game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch.
Hey.
Yeah, if that game is actually real, are you the one who killed Girl E?
Right, you?
Hey, I don't want to hear about that.
But...
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but... You shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong. Want me to be honest? This whole time, I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Mahiro, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. But at that moment, Young Master called for me and made me kill Mahiru. Huh?
Young Master, I am finished.
What?
Are you saying that you killed because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. I don't get this at all.
Of course!
Of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone who just pretends to understand, and pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed!
Okay, Doki, I'll be quiet. Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story. The gamer made Monokuma shush. She said, shut your ass up. You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes? So we fell for it. We fell for her trick all along. That's right. You guys have made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on. Don't act like our loss has been decided yet.
No.
No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is troubling!
I'll admit, all this talk about Peko being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer. Hold on, I'm telling you to hold on.
I see.
I see, so for Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope then. On his behalf, you killed Mahiru, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him.
Great!
You would only go that far because he's your one and only hope.
Wrong.
Wrong, I have no hope. I'm just a tool. Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
So I'm going to ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey.
Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us. Is that your hope?
What?
Hold on.
What's the use of asking something like that?
What?
Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
Hey,
Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer, are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth? Fuyuhiko?
Yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but listen to Peko, we're all gonna die. You just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that. Fuyuhiko, you mentioned this before, but... Oh yeah. I remember this, yeah, that's just literally what he said. The previous stream. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
Young Master!
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please, just tell him the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I am a tool. Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you'll still lose Peko, but if you insist you're the killer just as you said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
Damn it!
That's all you have to say? Despair.
I am finished.
You... What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool.
Damn, this
Tool to
kind of
protect my
sad.
young master. Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me. Forget about the Kuzuryu clan. You better escape.
So how about it, Fuyuhiko? Please, tell me the truth. I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master!
Because if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. It means I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself. And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you? I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan.
Young master!
Oh my, this is how it turned out.
Too bad.
Here I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions.
Why you?
There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey.
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed.
Jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh? Man, even if it was an act of desperation, Peko's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. But too bad, you're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with the heart, is the killer. Sorry. Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request, even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But I had a feeling it would turn out like this. Huh?
Young master!
You have a kind heart despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself, I believe you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool will understand that.
What?
Then why?
Even so,
I wanted you to escape. I wanted to protect you. Peko.
Terribly sorry.
Terribly sorry I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master. Goodbye. And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And
please do not cause us. What?
Such as this ever again.
Oh, okay. So you just wanted to read that line specific. Okay. Of course. This is sad. What the hell? That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already?
I will never feel despair.
Just so you know, I will never feel despair. As long as I am a tool, I am fully prepared to die.
So
Still crazy though? Yeah. Will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? People who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin. Young Master Fuyuhiko, please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So?
Didn't I tell you not to call me Young Master? I want you to remember the tool Peko Pekoyama, who used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remembered that. That's it. How many times do you have to keep... I don't need any tools. You did say that. Let's begin. The punishment time brimming with despair. Why don't you get it yet?
Thrill chills, chills.
This time for the ultimate swordsman, Peko Pekoyama. You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
I
never needed a sword or a shield.
I never needed a tool. So you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got.
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you. Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Please, Peko. Don't go! I need you!
Oh.
Don't leave me!
Young master.
Oh no. Kinda crazy, but this is sad. Alright. How is she going to be executed? What in the world is this? One woman army? Well, oh. Oh no. Ay ay ay. Wait, they both? Wait. They both died? Hold, people dying so easily, falling like dominoes. You bastard, what is this? This can't be. This is a lie, right? Wait. Wait, I thought it was just her. They both got...
Such a waste.
For heaven's sake, this is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion, what a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it with me. It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something so unpalatable.
Oh.
You're still talking about that? The hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that two of your friends got killed?
Such despair.
I am pissed. And I even feel sad and hopeless, but still.
Isn't that right?
It's going to be alright. This despair is worthless. Even this despair is just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth. Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be remind me of him. I don't really understand what you're saying.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely completely, utterly destroy you. There won't even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future. How much longer you plan to say such stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know. Not yet. He's still alive.
What?
Wait, what?
Everyone!
Fuyuhiko is still alive?
Serious?
frantically rushed over to Fuyuhiko's side. Oh my god, wait, so he survived.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay?
Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying, but his blood, he won't stop bleeding out. His pulse is getting weaker.
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
Wait, so he's just gonna bleed out and die anyways? Well, serves him right.
You're so stupid.
Were you filled with hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
You stupid brother.
What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him.
I don't believe it.
Huh? A surprise order?
What the heck?
Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong.
It's your duty to save him. Duty?
Hey, hey.
Cause it's written in the school trip rules. If the black and exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. Yep. Fuyuhiko shouldn't be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless. But you should be able to do it. Jeez, guess I have no choice.
Fine.
Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me.
So,
Fine then, I'll save him. Really?
like...
Heh. I was actually gonna do that all along, so I've already prepared for this. Huh? Prepared? And that's when it happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere, and gradually grew closer and closer. What the?
An ambulance?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patients.
We've got to get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
Oh my god. There's too many things happening. After they said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight. Is it really going to be okay to leave this to Monokuma? Can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. Then all we can do is wait. Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Mahiru's death, you know.
However,
We must put that aside since Peko has already been punished. Or else we will not be able to advance forward.
Fall, my tears.
There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There is no other way than to move forward like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
damn it!
I guess. Things aren't as exciting if a shit stirrer like him ain't around. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. In the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Fuyuhiko! I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. This is so messed up. So the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will have happened to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. What an ending, right? Yo, Peko's like, I'm kind of a little sad she's dead, but her execution was kind of, it looked kind of cool. Like, not the part where she gets stabbed by like 10,000 people, but the part where she was like slicing everyone. Mucho entertaining. Yeah, rest in peace. This sucks. As if we were in a boat floating unreliably in a vast dark sea, we were just left there alone. Only one word could explain our situation. I freaking knew it! Of course, despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. Yeah, that's because your favorite word is the game. The game worships that word. $15 days. Oh, God. All right.
too? Poor people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
Mukuro Ikusaba?
And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in
I know it's
human
Junko, but you know.
that cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by
Resurrecting? They're gonna resurrect someone? No way that's gonna happen, right? Teacher Junko? Yo, you know what? Maybe. No, I'm starting to think this resurrection thing is a good idea. Maybe we should. Maybe we should resurrect her.
Future filled with hope.
Totally a joke, by the way. Of course, she should stay dead. Sin and coconuts. Pain. Alright, well, that's chapter 2 done. What is that? Oh, it's her. Alright, it's a little bit late, so we're just gonna stop here at this question mark, whoever is not speaking. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the conclusion for that chapter. Is anyone live? Not really. Okay, no one's really live on my end. I guess we'll just end it here. Thank you for the stream, Rooney. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. That's quite the twist. Who would have thought that Peko, like her relationship with Kiryu. Alright, well, I don't think I'll be busy for the next remainder of this week, so next time I stream will be next week. So I know I've been taking a lot of breaks, but I'm trying to make more time to stream often. But anyway, anytime I stream, I try to make it as entertaining as possible. There's a lot of twists and feels. Yeah, that's pretty much Danganronpa in a nutshell. It's always twists and feels. Thank you for streaming. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. I guess next Wednesday, I think I should be. Yeah, I should be back by then. We'll continue on to chapter 3, and hopefully whoever else is gonna die isn't gonna be someone we really like. So yeah, end it off here. All right, peace out, y'all. Hope y'all have a good day, evening, afternoon, night, etc. Okay, bye bye.